Alo, alo, những người trung thành vẫn còn ủng hộ nhà vua chỉ còn đếm trên đầu ngón tay. Sắc đôn 1103. Úi dồi,
Keep firing!
tiếp tục bắn,
Don't stop!
đâm từng nữa. Tiếp tục bị chúng sắp hết chịu nổi rồi.
We need more!
Kiểu Tám Quốc hồi xưa.
Help me, damn it! You! Grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Kìa, đàn bà cũng phải đánh
Hold
mà.
out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Thế là chúng ta sẽ không thể trụ được lâu. Tướng vào đây.
Godwin!
Mất quyền.
Where's your weapon?
Vũ khí của cha
To
đâu?
the battlements! Move!
Ông này là cha xứ. Thưa cha.
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
Cha đem xứ thả lên đầu xuống người cầu mong mọi người sống sao. Ông già này trói gà không chặt.
Get ready!
Vẫn phải chiến đấu. Chuẩn bị bắn. Con này nó cầu đá này. Này bắn đá. Phóng.
Take cover!
Thì ông thủ thành quân thô sơ á.
Now! Form up!
Ông là xếp hàng. Thanh niên này bắn đi đâu?
A rude awakening, eh?
Chừng có đánh thức quả thô lỗ không?
Make it count.
Hãy tận dụng nó. Điều chuẩn cuối cùng cái nỏ. Mình vào ba cha xứ rồi. Đỗi phim rồi. Đầy nhớ à? Không phải, không phải. Được thật đấy. Bây giờ setting để cao quá. Deep Silver. Đấy, nó chỉ cho chơi mặc định của nó thôi. Bạn sẽ khó bị phát hiện từ xa hơn nếu mọi người đến gần như thế bạn, và bạn sẽ có cơ hội tìm chỗ nấp. Lính gác ở cổng thường kiểm tra bạn kỹ hơn so với lính tuần tra. Danh tiếng xấu và căng thẳng. Nếu bạn hạ gục ai đó khi nhìn thấy trước mặt bạn, hoặc bạn hành động không đủ nhanh, họ sẽ nhớ bạn và tỉnh táo lại, báo cáo với lính gác. Ghê vậy, thực tế vậy chứ.
Guard the gates!
Gorwin! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
Ta phải đánh đuổi chúng á. Từ sao cái sắp nó lại bị như này? Sắp đây à? Kết cấu tất trầu. Cái phần sắp phải ra ở ngoài á. Cái đầu game này rồi. Đề tương phản. Không.
Follow me!
Ê, ê, lên cầu thang và đi bức tường phía trước. Thằng này đâu vậy?
Got him!
Godwin! Go and help the others up on the battlements!
Sao mình không ngắm được? À đây rồi.
You having a shot?
Ui, thằng này đốt pháo. Một thằng.
Shields to the front, quick! Archers, knock door and hole!
Bộ lính nó chậm thật đấy.
Got him! They're coming inside! Gorwin! Move downstairs! We can handle it here!
Xuống dưới à?
Form
Hỗ
a
trợ phòng
line!
thủ lối vào lối vào.
Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join the line!
Ui, bộ này nó sắp vào rồi.
What are you waiting for? The archers here!
Nó sắp phá được cổng.
I have to help them hold the gate.
Nó không cho đi vào đây.
Archers!
Ui, gì đấy? Ông vào trong lửa đấy. Đỉnh vãi.
This slow.
Theo chỉ huy ma men. À đây ông chỉ huy ma men này. À đây ông chỉ huy ma men này. Hello, hello. Đây đồng chí đây. Đi cấp lắm rồi đấy.
Fucking wings
Ôi, tốc độ cầu thang.
Don't let them climb up! Knock it down!
Come and help me with this bastard!
Ê, ê, bình tĩnh nhỉ.
What side he's trying
Đầu hàng, đầu hàng. Thả mạng. Mày. Ui, khó thế. Nó chém như chém chuối này. Anh nó kiểu gì? À đúng rồi, ấn R2, R2, R2. Chưa quen. Mày. Mày. Mày
I might be old, but I'm not written off. Not here.
mày lên. Ui,
I've been hit.
tôi bị bắn trúng rồi.
Poke it is. Just calm down.
Bình tĩnh.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, Vat.
Mày có chửi cái gì ấy?
Jesus.
Đi sức.
We were only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky.
Chúng ta chỉ cần nói tiếng với Trotsky thôi.
The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Mình phải lên tháp ngay. Cuối cùng không biết có thủ được không nhỉ? Thua rồi sao? Thất thủ với đất nước của Thâm Chiến. Kinh nhầm căn delivery. Delivery. Vài tuần trước,
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you Vat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you Vat. Fortune favors the brave.
mày đúng kiểu
I don't
như là
doubt
vua
it.
hay không?
All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the
Anh đi
mud.
đừng cứng đầu như
Aren't
vậy.
you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
Du hành đến Trotsky.
Help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
À, thằng Henry là hộ vệ của mình.
Trotsky.
Trotsky. Đến Trotsky. Trotsky. Vài tuần sau thất thủ.
My word. That is fucking impressive.
Fucking
It makes
impressive.
Kirkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
này đống nào ấy. Mình sẽ ở đống hai thằng hộ vệ. Mình đi.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Vui vẻ.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh?
Ok nhỉ.
But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye,
Ok.
it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course! How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No! I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
Tận hưởng đấy. Không đồng ý.
I'll
Đất nước
take
đang
your
chiến tranh.
silence as agreement. Well, enough of the chat.
Chưa kịp chọn.
Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to
Nước thì đang
know.
bị châm chiếm
Keep
lại
your
hài như du
hair
lịch.
on, eh? Old Oak's got eyes
Phải không
like
đồng
a
ý.
hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Trong cuộc nữa nó decor xấu thật. Cái thời hồi xưa. Nó khoác cái tấm vải lên trồng. Sợ quá.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, stand a chance against them.
Ngồi nghe đi.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas.
Trong mấy ông này công tử lắm.
Just follow my orders.
Địch mạnh như hổ luôn.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
Đúng rồi.
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
Hanus Lepia. Hanus Lepia. Rồi là mục sĩ. Đưa thư.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Bọn này là bọn phản nhà vua à? Bọn màu đỏ này. Mình là vẫn là người kiểu trung thành với nhà vua ấy.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Phong cách chơi của bạn, chiến binh thích cầm vũ khí, cố vấn. Chính xác. Trinh sát. Tôi là trinh sát của nhóm này.
I serve Sir Hans as a scout and tracker.
From Skalitz, you
Giống
say?
mình hả?
The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone.
Giấu mình.
Even so, I'm not going to
Tôi vẫn
Trotsky as
chúng
an
tôi
enemy,
khi không hợp với các kẻ
but as a
thù.
peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here,
and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Bạn có thể giải quyết nhiều tình huống bằng cách thuyết phục trong các giai đoạn hội thoại. Bạn sẽ có một số tùy chọn dưới đây để đàm phán. Bạn nói cố gắng giải quyết tình huống một cách hòa bình, không gây xung đột. Xảo quyệt, kịch, sức hút, tận dụng một ngoài khí phái gây tốt, uy dũng. Bạn cần cố gắng thể hiện mình là anh hùng và bảo vệ kẻ đối. Kẻ uy hiếp này, bạn rõ ràng vượt trội hơn đối phương, thống trị. Kịch, xảo quyệt, chọn phong cách à? Lựa chọn đúng đắn. Nếu bạn chọn tài ăn nói, bạn sẽ giải quyết vấn đề thông qua việc phát huy. Bạn có thể thử tận dụng vẻ ngoài quý tộc của mình so với người ăn mày. Mọi thứ sẽ dễ dàng tin tưởng hơn. Ngoài ra, bạn có thể thuyết phục người khác bằng tinh thần nghĩa hiệp. Bây giờ phải liên minh với bọn này. Bây giờ có hai phe phái, một là ủng hộ nhà vua, hai là không ủng hộ nhà vua. Ở bên ngoài là có ngoại xâm lược. Mình là phe ủng hộ, còn tao màu đỏ thì nó là phe phản vua. Bây giờ phải đề nghị liên minh. Bây giờ phải làm bạn chấm giặc ngoài trước đã. Nói chuyện kiểu này thì có vẻ hợp lý hơn. Không được, nếu bị nó sai phạt. Đây đi.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. That's why we're talking here. We have no intention of attacking you. You might be concerned that we're lying about who we are, but we showed you our letter with its seal. That should be enough for you, or is it not?
You don't seem like any messenger to me. More like some uppity brat. Didn't you say you were a tracker? What would you know about documents? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain.
Đúng rồi,
He's
cái câu đầu
traveling with
mình
me
bảo
for the
mình là trinh
first
sát, không
time,
biết là
and
nào ạ.
evidently
Không tin mình.
he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Kinh. Dậy lại trò của mình luôn mà. Bảo bọn kia mẹ.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts.
Mình mà trả lời cái
We'll be on
bọn
our
này
way.
vì sao mà
So
sai
you
vặt
won't
chết.
accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again.
Sorry
Farewell.
again.
Farewell.
Ông này Thomas là chỉ huy à? Chỉ huy trưởng à? Bóc mẽ mình ngay từ đầu.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night.
Nghỉ giữa đường
The
nó mất
pond
nhau.
looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Đi tắm à?
Be quiet, you three bit down.
Nhiều cách tương lai với ngày Han. Tính chó sủa.
Henry, call that dog to heel.
Bình tĩnh nha mày.
Come here! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah!
Uầy, nhiều thế. Được trang bị áo giáp, một số kỹ thuật quan trọng cần tuân thủ. Bộ giáp được lắp đúng cách sẽ bảo vệ bạn tốt nhất. Lớp bảo vệ đầu dưới mũ. Bạn luôn cần mặc thêm lớp áo bảo vệ đầu ở dưới mũ. Mũ lót hoặc mũ trùm. Mũ trụ sẽ giúp bạn tránh khỏi những vết cắt, trong khi lớp lót bên dưới hấp thụ lực va chạm. Ok. Áo giáp lót dưới áo ngực. Áo giáp lót Gambeson là một chiếc áo dài dày có lớp đệm, tạo ra lớp đệm ngăn cách giữa bạn và kim loại giáp ngực. Còn đệm dưới chân. Đinh thúc ngựa. Sử dụng đinh thúc ngựa những cách bạn phải mang giày trước. Đúng rồi, lớp lót này. Quần đệm lót này. Đinh thúc có bánh xe. Ui, chưa có gì. Trong hình thể chơi bạn có thể tìm thấy tất cả các thông tin quan trọng chỉ số. Tước vị không làm nên con người mà con người làm nên giá trị của tước vị. Cấp độ chính thể hiện tiến trình tổng quát của bạn trò chơi. Cấp độ chính sẽ tăng lên khi các chỉ số sức mạnh, nhanh nhẹn, sinh lực và ăn nói của bạn tăng lên. Ừ. Giới hạn là 30. Sức mạnh ở Trung Cổ luôn đề cao sức lực và sức mạnh. Các nhà vua ở Á Nhung đều nổi tiếng sức mạnh. Sức mạnh với khả năng dùng vũ khí sát thương cận chiến, kể cả đánh hay không. Tăng sức vác, dương lực, cung mạnh, dễ di chuyển, chiến đấu với bộ giáp nặng, nhận kinh nghiệm thông qua chiến đấu, dùng vũ khí yêu cầu sức mạnh cao để nhận được nhiều kinh nghiệm hơn. Nhanh nhẹn, dù không nổi bật bằng sức mạnh, nhưng nhanh nhẹn cũng là tài năng của các chiến binh nổi tiếng như Aichi, Robin Hood. Vì cấp độ nhanh nhẹn cao, các đòn tấn công cận chiến sẽ tốn ít thể lực và nhanh nhẹn hơn. Kể cả việc dương cung, bạn cũng sẽ di chuyển nhanh nhẹn hơn và ít bị thương khi bị ngã. Thực hiện ẩn nấp tốt hơn, dùng áo giáp nặng hiệu quả hơn. Các động tác né đòn trong chiến đấu sẽ hiệu quả. Bạn nhận được kinh nghiệm ẩn nấp và chủ yếu là chiến đấu, đặc biệt khi sử dụng các vũ khí và nhanh nhẹn cao và tiện đấy hơn. Sức mạnh sinh lực và máu này. Cấp độ sinh lực của bạn chủ yếu ảnh hưởng đến tổng thể lực và tốc độ hồi phục. Tổng thể lực và tốc độ hồi phục. Ừ. Chỉ số về sức khỏe. Ừ. Ok. Thể lực. Thể lực giúp bạn thực hiện các hành động đòi hỏi sức bền như chiến đấu, chạy bứt tốc và nhiều hơn. Nếu hết thể lực bạn không thể tiếp tục. Sức khỏe, máu này, năng lượng vật của bạn sẽ mệt mỏi dần cho thời gian từ nghỉ ngơi. Càng nghỉ ngơi đầy đủ, bạn sẽ khỏe mạnh. Năng lượng sẽ cạn kiệt vì chiến đấu, di chuyển và ăn một số loại thực phẩm. Cơ bản là do việc thức giấc quá mệt mỏi sẽ làm suy yếu thể lực của bạn, dẫn đến ngất xỉu và chết vì kiệt sức. Để tránh điều này, bạn cần có giờ ngủ chất lượng vào ban đêm mà sẽ càng tốt nếu bạn chọn giường chất lượng cao, sẽ phục hồi nhanh hơn. Đôi khi mệt mỏi cũng có thể được tạm hoãn bằng uống rượu, nhưng hãy cẩn thận, uống quá nhiều sẽ khiến bạn kiệt sức. Dinh dưỡng. Mình có nuôi một con chó. Bộ con lời 57. Ê, thay đổi trang phục nhanh rồi. Uầy, yêu hai con này đẹp vãi. Ơ, đóng mở. Liên chiêu. Uầy, bên phải, bên trái.
At last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Từ nói chuyện nào nhiều không? Cho nó ăn.
Here you go. Take it.
Chả có gì luôn. Mày phải đi kiếm con cho nó à?
Heel. I can't go wandering off now. Here you go. Take it. Here you go. Take it.
Kiếm con chó đâu bây giờ?
How do you like it here?
I'll tell you, it's nothing like home.
And have you ever been further than Rattay?
No, I never was, but I always wanted to. That's why Oates put in a word for me so I could ride along. Besides, for an adventurous expedition like this, you've got to have the right gear and good horses. And I'm in charge of them.
I'm a bit anxious about tomorrow. How about you? Are you worried?
A wee bit. But we've got good intentions. Sir Hans is responsible. And sensible too, when it comes to important things. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man and he'll hear him out with a cool head. Clever folks can always somehow come to an agreement, can't they?
Học thì sẽ cãi nhau.
I'm not so sure about that. Even the best of folks can fall out. One small wrong word robs them up the wrong way. And next thing you know, the claws are out.
Aye, I suppose. Still, though, I reckon it'll be fine.
And you take good care of our horses. I can't say they're exactly whinnying with joy.
Don't make fun of me, eh? Whenever they need anything, I take care of it for you. The only thing that bothers me is them cliffs and rocky paths. I hope none of the horses breaks a leg.
Giữ ngựa.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you?
Chơi xí ngầu à? Bạn nghĩ ngày mai sẽ ra sao? Chắc chắn bạn này không biết đấy. Chusky. Cái bàn này đâu rồi?
Where did you get the table from?
From that cave behind me. It was just lying there. So I says to myself, that's better than playing on the ground.
Đấy ơ. Cái hang phía sau á.
Have you ever been in these parts before?
No, but I know there's a village called Troskovitz at the foot of the castle, and there's a tavern there. Me and Conrad will go there and fatten our purses nicely on the locals. I got the dice ready for it. If Sir Hans gives us a bit of free time, like, I must remind him.
How do you think things will end up tomorrow?
How? No ways, I reckon. Whenever someone parleys with someone about something, it takes ages.
Why do you think that?
See me and Conrad now? We can't even agree who's going to be on watch this evening. But then, I'm just a spear carrier. I ain't got the head for no noble manners. Ask Oates. He'll know more about it for sure.
Maybe in the end, Lord Capon and von Bergov will arrive at some agreement.
Aye, maybe. We'll see.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice it up?
What do you want to wager?
Look, if you lose, how about you pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky?
And if I win?
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates yesterday. I'll wager that.
Sounds fair to me. All right, it's a deal.
Mình chưa biết chơi.
Come on.
Nếu bạn thích cờ bạc, bạn có thể chơi xí ngầu bất kỳ quán rượu nào. Viên xí ngầu được chọn để giữ lại. Lựa chọn hiện tại. Chọn xí ngầu. Nếu bạn chọn xí ngầu, trong hành trang bạn có thể sử dụng chúng. Trước khi bắt đầu trò chơi, hầu hết các viên xí ngầu đều thuộc tính đặc biệt. Bạn có thể đọc ở trong mô tả. Ui, mục tiêu 2000.
On then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Cái này không biết chơi. Cái này mình không biết chơi. Đã bắt đầu trò chơi bằng cách gieo cả 6 viên xí ngầu. Chọn các viên xí ngầu có điểm mà bạn muốn giữ lại. Đặt xuống trong một bên và nhận điểm cho chúng vào cuối lượt. Thử chơi đi, không nhiều lắm đâu. Một hai ba bốn năm sáu, 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 4 5 6. Ui, 1200. Mỗi viên xí ngầu thêm vào sau 3 viên thông. sẽ nhận gấp đôi giá trị.
Time.
Chọn cái 5.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Mình 1000 điểm này.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Năm. Ui thằng này nó 250 điểm.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
Một hai ba bốn năm. Ok thử nhá.
Nothing worth mentioning.
Móm. Một này rút một này.
No, that's as far as I go.
Một. năm có rồi. Mới được 150. Mới được 150, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 1, 1. Còn 500 điểm, 5 à? Một, 5, 1, 1. Ui, thằng này được 3 đôi
My
rồi.
God, I'm done.
À, ok, hiểu. 4 nên chọn thầu sữa. Kiểu đéo chơi có gì nhỉ? Thôi.
Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
Tao giết mày sau.
Nah, that's enough humiliation from me.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love
Well
of
then,
God.
Henry.
How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
Very droll.
You're right. I got a bit carried away.
Well, you shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
I
Sorry.
apologize. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. I see you're still in armor, so we can get to it right away. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
So, should we start?
Do you think we're going to fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword and come along.
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
You're right. Hang on a while. Come here!
Kiếm đoan nó ở đâu?
Abandon the company. Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Cái này đe dọa luôn mà. Ông muốn đồ xúc xích là cái gì? Để xuất ski rồi sẽ có thức ăn.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there.
We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Have you ever been to a proper noble banquet?
No, I haven't. Why would the lords invite me to their table?
True. But they'll invite me. I might be only a noble's bastard, but Sir Hans opens doors for me, if you get my meaning.
Aye, that makes sense.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now for mutt, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow, all right?
Christ! All right, but you better not forget about me.
Don't worry. Thanks, mate. Here, mutt.
Cho à. Ngày mai mình phải đến Chosky mang cho ông già này ít thức ăn lên. Hứa xuông ấy. Biết có thực hiện được không? Nào lấy nhau.
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready?
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Tấn công. Ba gai nằm ở phần trên hoa văn được sử dụng để hướng tấn công, còn mũi tên phía dưới được
What
dùng
are
để
you
đâm.
waiting for? Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Bạn thực hiện một tấn công bằng cách nhấn nút công.
What are you waiting for? Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah, but you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard! Good! Good! Nice! Good! Good!
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
You're doing great, Henry. Nice, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Good, Henry. Sweet. My word. You're turning into a real master swordsman.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then.
Bây giờ đồng ấy mở. Cứ bên phải đây. Được chưa?
Nice, Henry.
Đâm,
Repulsed.
đầu,
Too
đâm.
slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Ok. Mình vừa thua thằng kia rồi, phải kiếm lại nhé.
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself. Off to a good start.
Từ.
Weren't expecting that, were you? You haven't got a hope.
Cũng mất tố thể lực ạ. Má trưởng.
You haven't got a hope.
Thế này. Khôi lực. Bình tĩnh, chưa có thể lực.
You haven't got a hope.
Đỡ, có thể lực ạ. Má trưởng. Trên đầu. Làm gì? Xuống dưới. Tao chưa quen
Weren't
thôi.
expecting that, were you?
Mình phải làm cho nó hết thể lực thôi. Chứ.
Weren't expecting
Vô
that,
gì?
were you?
Mình phải làm cho nó hết thể lực trước.
Put up a fight at least.
You're no match for me.
Cut the bullshit and fight! You're supposed to be my bodyguard. And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat. Oh,
What?
that sword play has given me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
Go, fellas, go!
Mua hết. Chưa quen.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Ratai.
Tôi thắng được cái chơi mà.
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. It feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Dragging you apart was great fun. You were shit-faced, he was foaming at the mouth, and she was screaming like mad.
I was watching from the table, and I have to say, Henry, you dodged him pretty well. Did you catch a blow at all?
Aye, but nothing worth talking about.
He doesn't go down easy.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off...
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame. You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
I walked around a bit to scout out just in case. I was looking for some good rock overhang we could all shelter under. If I'd found anything, we wouldn't have to get soaked.
So, we got woken up by a bit of a shower, yeah.
Shower? I could still be wringing out my brace.
It didn't look like it was going to rain.
It did to me, though. But you didn't want to listen to me.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the royal chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
If I had to choose, I'd take a bow. After all, why not seize the opportunity to take down your foe before he gets near to you? Of course, the bow takes training too. Not everyone can hit their target at 50 paces.
And you can shoot something for your supper, like that first time we went hunting? The first time you ever held a bow? I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stopped going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females!
Gái.
Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away. Hear that singing? They must be close.
Nhìn chỗ gái á.
Stop your nonsense and crouch down. If they spot you, the fun will be over. Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Mày không đi đâu. Ui.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
What was that sound? What was that?
It worked.
All right.
Let's go.
What was that?
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Na poli na chvilku rozhalila košilku, vydětil jen kousek, báby křižujou se, aleluja domine, aleluja domine. Pana je u muziky, směje se na kasníky, ty jen pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja domine, aleluja.
Gì đấy?
Henry, I told you to...
Ui, gặp cướp thật. Ui.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Chết hết rồi.
Oh, fuck. A letter.
Ui, mấy em gái cứ bắt luôn.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't
Không
stand
có
a
kiếm
chance.
không có gì.
We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
That bastard's with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
Ủa.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
Ui, bị trúng tên rồi.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, these horses, quick!
Oh, Mott.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
Ui,
No,
rút cả
wait,
ra.
wait! Ah! Fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'll lead the way.
Giờ không còn cái gì nữa.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish. We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky? There's someone in front of us! Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. You get a move on. Be careful. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, blood trails,
He'll see
everything.
us. We'll have to wait.
Do you want to get to work?
Swim all the fucking way across.
Shut up, for the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side. Nothing to hell with you.
Alert!
Run!
Hey! Alert! Stop where you are, you fuckers!
Té.
At them, fellas! Catch them!
I'll hack you to ribbons.
Let's see what you can do!
Đồn lúc bắt. Ai? Với cây ạ. What? Không chịu thế.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes
Này ta
peeled,
đâu?
right? You two, go up there.
Thằng Han rồi.
Gotta move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go
Hai
to
người
the
con em.
pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, blood trails, everything. Get to work!
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Do you honestly think they can swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up! Or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish from the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black. When all your talk does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some vacant land.
I still can't see a bloody thing.
Got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
Và chính ra mình chạy.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
Shouldn't you be keeping watch instead?
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere.
Quick!
Here. Why are we moving down instead of being high up? Because you can't see shit from up there. But we will see.
Into the rocks. Where would have I?
Anh té trước đây như.
Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top.
Ôi.
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top!
Here!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake?
Trông. Lùng nhan nhông.
Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Oh, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. We have to find him. Hans! Hey, Hans!
Climbing down the cliff. Trying to catch up with him. Aye. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark.
Where is he?
Ha thôi nhỉ. Nó lẩn đi đâu rồi. Đây à, đường đây à. Không đi được. Ủa.
This looks like a way out. Hans!
Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those zombies popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen, and I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago. Hurry!
Ui.
Fuck you, horse!
Mày.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Bầu trời đêm, ông Han chạy mẹ rồi.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Được một thợ rèn cứu à?
Now, come now. I was the one who raised you.
Ông cha xứ ở đầu game không?
Were you? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then
Bây giờ đâu?
how come
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for. Where am I? Oh, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him. What are you wearing? Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all... Now, where's Mutt? I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Những thần may mắn với vũ trình bắt đầu.
How are you holding up?
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. Just talk. How are you hanging in?
What? Đây là ảo ảnh.
What are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Saturn. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
The gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck! Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father?
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
You.
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No.
You
Do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Ratty.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take care
Come
of you.
on.
Promise me.
You can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
Ồ, thấy như là cái chốt xì.
Henry,
Take me away.
Henry.
No.
Please.
Ra xuống chặt đầu luôn.
Just imagining things.
Run. No.
No. Hang in there.
Ôi, giết cả bố mẹ luôn.
Look.
Together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this.
Ảo ảnh thôi.
It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here. Come on.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Ôi mà thằng Hạo chết không?
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
Ký ức của bố mẹ.
They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Ranh giới giữa sự sống và cái chết rồi. Mơ đủ thứ ấy.
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Nó còn có một sống.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
Tôi đã trải qua những thứ tệ hơn.
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Busena.
And I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Cú ngã kinh hoàng. Thật kỳ diệu bạn đã sống sót. Nhưng mất một số điểm cấp độ chính kỹ năng bổ trợ. Ok. Đẳng cấp 16 đấy. Xem mất hết không? Bằng cứu thương. Ui, tụt 6 cấp luôn ạ. 10 cấp luôn ạ. thể lực âm 1118 á. Mất sức mạnh, mất sinh lực, còn mỗi khả năng nói. Trông tệ hại vãi.
Damn! This wound is still bleeding. I better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
Try to eat something. An empty stomach won't do you no good. There's something for you on the table, and there's a
Đủ thuốc, what the hell?
have a wash at the trough. That'll freshen you up.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more.
Bà này vào cứu mình mà, sao lại đổ thuốc?
Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
There's a water trough in front of the hut. Have a wash there, so you're fit to face the world.
Ah, I feel like a new man.
Gì à? Bánh mì.
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Nào tìm được đúng nhà thuốc. May. Rồi con này. À từ từ lấy cái bộ của nó đã. Nhà vệ sinh à? Thử đem sát thằng ấy đâu. Để tạm đấy á.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Thì tham quan đi phát.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Vũ khí ở đâu? Trong này có. Đi qua lối này. Bình tĩnh. Hey.
Calm down. I surrender.
Ta không có vũ khí. Bình tĩnh thôi.
Enough.
Don't bother.
I give up.
You're not getting out of here alive. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
Vũ khí ở đâu? Sao nó không phá vậy nhỉ?
Rip your ass open.
Đùa. Tệ thật.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Một vũ khí à? À cái rìu này.
Don't try my temper,
Em
Croon.
không nhìn thấy.
It wasn't a broken neck that killed him. His head's caved in and he bled like a stuck pig.
There's that piece of shit! You're done for! There's that piece of shit! You're done for!
You've no chance against me!
Shut up! Take that fucker out, damn it!
Rìu đâu rồi?
You're no match for us, fucker!
Enough!
No way!
I
You're
give up!
gonna pay for Boresh! Back you can't run from me, arsehole!
Vô lý thế nhỉ?
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand,
Get out, Crow.
in case there's any foul play.
What fucking happened here, and how come Boresh is dead?
À, phải trang bị à? What the... Ok. Mình cứ thử nhặt tên là chém luôn.
It wasn't a broken neck that killed him. His head's caved in.
Dead man!
Huh? That's that bastard for sure! You're dead, fucker!
À, mà đây.
Dead!
Bên này. Bên này.
Ha! You never saw that coming!
You won't get me!
Show your stuff!
Ủa, mẹ rìu luôn. Ây,
Come on then!
không bỏ đâu. Ủa, may còn sống á. Băng bó, băng bó, băng bó. À, ok. Thức ăn, lương thực. Túi đâu? Ui, nó không hồi sinh được cho.
God in heaven, you look a sight. It's a wonder you're standing on your feet. My word, they worked you over good.
I fought them off as best I could, but I was lucky to survive at all.
2 of them, eh? No wonder then. Show me that. I'll try and get you into better shape. I didn't go to the trouble of healing you just so you'd up and die on me. Well now, better?
Much better. Thanks a lot. And are you all right? They didn't harm you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know what you heard, but when they turned up, they found that dead fella and recognized him as one of theirs. So, they must be with that brute who caught up with you here yesterday. Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Burgov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have 2 fresh corpses in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
Thanks. I wouldn't be able to get a wink of sleep with them here. There's a spade by the dung pile. Take it and bury them by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier, and they'll be out of sight. When Ignatius the gravedigger comes by, I'll discuss it with him. And be careful you don't strain that shoulder.
All right. I'll take care of it. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
We're not in the clear yet, but it's looking hopeful. It's hard to judge. I want to give him the last of that Lethean potion I've got here. It's the strongest medicine I know. But first, we have to cool down his fever. We'll be needing a concoction of chamomile and sage for that. Lucky thing may grow nearby. Take the path past the hut, up into the cliffs. There's a clearing there where you'll find them.
All right. I'll get them.
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile is white with a yellow center. You can't miss
Một loại
them.
hoa đang nở. Ai cũng làm mãi ăn. Khó nhỉ.
I can't just go wandering around. I have a duty to Sir Hans. I can't just go off and leave Hans to his fate. Purple flower, sage, there we go.
Chắc là đi chôn ngõ này. Đi ra bờ suối á. Mở nhanh bản đồ kiểu gì? Quy gì vừa cái gì đấy?
Ah, shit! My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. can't be in the ground soon enough.
Xẻo không trang bị này. Đào mộ kiểu gì nhỉ? Ok.
Grant the deceased eternal rest, Lord, and let them be bathed in your light. Rest in peace. Amen. Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder. Oof. May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone. A cutthroat like him is no great loss. Even so, rest in peace. And may God give you your just reward.
Sao lại có chữ L ở đây? À ok. Vừa nãy hái mà mình chết. Đời cúc lá mạ này. Màu trắng này.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Cắt cái gì một cái. Ôi bà ấy ơi. À đây.
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try.
Tôi không biết làm thế nào.
But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Thử xem tao này.
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you, and over Bajana, too. Lord God Almighty, look down on a poor sinner and hear my heartfelt prayer. Protect Sir Hans, and don't let him die. Just as he didn't let me die. Preserve his life. Because he's a young gentleman. Brave and just and a good Christian. And look down on Bajena too. And let her save Sir Hans. And deliver her from all evil. And grant her grace. Because she herself is merciful and didn't turn us away in our hour of need. Amen.
Cầu nguyện xong rồi. Bây sắp thuốc rồi.
Those corpses have been taken care of. They're gone to rest by the stream.
Oh, thanks, Henry. I appreciate it. You did what you could. Me and the gravedigger will do the rest, so I ain't stuck with that corpse forever.
Làm ma vào nồi và đun sôi một lần. Nghiền xô thơm được cho vào nồi. Cúc đun xô nghiền. Ok.
First, go to the recipe book.
Cúc đun xô nghiền. Ok. Thuật giả kim pha chế này. Ui, chỉ là nhiệt độ thôi. Cuối cùng chất lượng. Nào, chất lượng cuối cùng được ảnh hưởng bởi việc bạn tuân theo quy trình nhiệt độ. Ui.
Don't waste time, lad. Have a look in the book. Have you read it?
Hai cúc. Hai cúc này. À.
Don't waste time, lad. Have a look in the book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Cho cúc La Mã vào nồi đun sôi một lần.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Cho nước vào nồi.
So, what did you pour in there?
Water.
Why water? You were supposed to pour in wine. Empty it out and start again.
Bắt đổ rượu á? What?
What are you waiting for? Pour it in there.
Cho rượu á? What?
So, what did you pour in there?
Spirits.
Wrong again? Are you doing it on purpose? I said
Ngoài là rượu vang. Ok, ok.
steer clear of this.
Bọn này rồi chán thế.
So, what did you pour in there?
Don't worry, I poured wine in there. I don't make the same mistake twice.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. Boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flame. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked, put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. Have you really got everything ready? I only see one bag and you need two. Have you really got everything ready? I only see one bag and you need two.
Hai cái mà. À, từ từ phải nghiền đã.
Maybe I ain't seeing right, but don't you have only one bag there? Something's missing.
Cái này chỉnh trọng lượng kiểu gì?
Have you really got everything ready? I only see one bag and you need two. Why haven't you prepared them yet? Maybe I ain't seeing right, but don't you have only one bag there? Something's missing.
Chuẩn bị hai cái kiểu gì?
Seeing right, but don't you have only one bag there? Something's missing. What are you waiting for? Pull the herbs out. Maybe I ain't seeing right, but Don't you have only one bag there? Something's missing. Have
Chuẩn
you
bị
really
túi.
got everything ready? I only see one bag and you need two. Have you really got everything ready? I only see one bag and you need two. Get them ready now, so you have them at hand.
À, cái túi à?
All right, let's
Okay.
get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of
Chuẩn bị
chamomile.
2 cái, ok. Phức tạp thật. Chuẩn bị trước, phải cứ bức La Mã.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Lật ngược.
Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Why haven't you decanted it, done? Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Nhiều trò thật.
Here it is.
Trông nhếch nhác thế.
Oh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders. We did what we could for Hans. The rest is in God's hands. Now go and rest. With a bit of luck, that decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better after, and that'll give you strength. There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you and the All Might. The fever should start to cool now. We did what we could for Hans.
Một cày nữa cũng không được.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Abzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Gặp lại con gái ba này.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
But Hans, he's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Trả thù rồi. Đi kiếm này. Di sản từ tương lai.
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.